Oh yeah. So today's circuit is going to be a simple 20-minute bout of work, right? So I've done this loads of times before. The way we're going to work it is we're going to choose 3 exercises, and those exercises today are going to be burpees, either strict to the floor or with the press up, whichever version you want to do, or even step back is fine. The next exercise is going to be squat jacks. So that's going to be this sort of squatting down to the floor movement, out to the top and back down to the floor, sort of like a star jump, but a bit easier. And then bicycle crunches, which is going to be over on your back, and we're just going to be rotating through. Okay. When it's bicycle crunches, that the number we're going to do is going to be each side. So if it was 2, you'd be doing 1, 2. Yeah, that makes sense. And the way we're going to do it is it's called a pyramid. So we're going to set a timer for 20 minutes, which is just going to run. That is going to include the warm up, and you're basically going to do 1 burpee, 2 squat jacks, 3 bicycle crunches. And then on the second set, you're going to do 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9. And you're going to climb that all the way until you've done 10 burpees, 20 squat jacks, and 30 bicycle crunches. And then we're going to come back down the other side. Does that make sense? So it's going to be a pyramid up and then a pyramid back down. The 20-minute cap is just to keep it so you've got something in your head today if it's really hard that you know it's going to finish. You may or may not get that finished in 20 minutes. That's entirely up to you, how hard you want to push. What I'm going to get you to do is think about this first 2 or 3 sets of this pyramid as being your warm-up. So you will deliberately slow it down. You won't attack this as hard as you can. The easiest way to try and remember these numbers, because obviously it's going to climb all the way, is the burpees. If you've done 4 burpees, for example, the sequence will always be double burpees equals squat jacks, and triple burpees will always equal the bicycle crunches. So if you've lost count and you think, oh God, I've done 4 burpees, that will mean it's 4, 8, 12. And then if you lose count again and think, oh God, it's 7, shit, where am I? 7, 14, 21. Okay, so always remember where you are with the burpees, and that will keep you focused in the main session. It's a good session, this. I've done it tons of times with all different sorts of exercises, and it works well with the weighted as well. So you could do this and choose 3 exercises that are weighted. But today I'm just going to run through it, and we're going to do 20 minutes, and I'll just show you what I'm doing. If you want to join in, I'm going to film it live, and then you can join in with me if you wish, or you can just go off and do this at your own pace. You don't need to listen to me waffling and dying basically in front of you, but there may be the odd bit of help that I can give you as you go through. Okay. So any questions, obviously hit it in the comments, but let me know how you get on. So as we said, I'm about to go and start the timer. It's going to be a 20-minute timer. That is going to include the warm-up, and it is going to include the cool-down as well, all right? So I'm going to go over and get that ready. So the first exercises are the warm-ups. So it's 1 burpee, 2 slow squat jacks, 3 bicycle crunches. Then it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9, 4, 8, 12, 5, 10, 15, all the way up until we hit the 10 burpees, and then we're going to come back down, 9, 8, 7, all the way back down again. So see how far you can get in the 20 minutes. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, 20-minute timer is away. So we're just going to start these first few nice and slow. So I'm stepping out. I'm doing a strict burpee with a press up. You can do whichever version you want to do. 2 squat jacks next. 1, 2, and we're going to come down for 3 bicycles. So this begins 1, 2, 3. Begins really slowly. So you can pretty much take this at your own pace. Burpee number 2. So down. 1, 2, and 4 squat jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into mountain like that. Into bicycle crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And up to 3, 6, 9. And slowly start to increase the pace a bit if you want. So it's always 3, double the next, so it's 6 squat jacks, 6, 9 bicycle crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They get hard. I will warn you on that. 4 burpees next. Into 8 squat jacks. Mountain climbers, I wouldn't say that too. Five burpees, starting to warm up a bit more now for me. Five, 10, 15 on this round for me. And 15. Warming up now. They get hard for me quick. 6 next then, so 6, 12, 18. Twelve of these squat jacks. Eighteen crunches. Good. 7 burpees. Starts to get hard now because we're reaching the higher parts of the pyramid. 7 on this one. Uh, 14 squat jacks.
21. These bicycles, these start to get nasty now for me anyway. Not good at this. Oh, that burns like hell. Rest of it I find okay, but ever since the hernia on, that core's taking a long time to come back. 8 burpees for now. Whew. 16 of these. Now 24 of these, I probably won't get these out in one hit. So I'll do what I can, little pause so I don't lose form, and carry on. Two more sets of those, and then back down. Oh, I'm halfway on the timer, so oh, that's difficult. That was 27, so this is number 10. After this, coming back down. 20 jacks. Oh, hard on a Sunday morning this. Keeping my back flat is difficult. Hardest one for me, this. Now, for me, you might already be on the way back down. I'm going to go back down. We've only got 6.5 minutes, so I'll try and get the bigger numbers done. I know I'm not going to get to the end. Don't spoil your form by trying to race through it. Each time you do it, you'll notice you get quicker, but for now, pace it so the form is still really good, okay? Should have picked just crunches. I think I've just done one more than I needed to. Yeah, should have been 8. Never mind. Oh, less than 3 minutes now. Oh. Oh. 7 next. Oh, wow, ready for my breakfast. One thing I would say is if you do get to the bottom, start going back up again. Oh, wow. Last minute. Oh. 40 seconds. Number 6 ones, come on. Okay, 20 minutes, stop where you are. Have a little cool down from that. So, depending on how hard you found the exercises, maybe even which exercises that you chose, that will either be hard or difficult or just okay. From that first time, I know I got down to number 6 on the burpees, so I've still got 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 sets left to do. So if you keep doing it and you stick to that, say, once a week, you'll quickly start to find that the first 4 or 5 sets, as much as they're still a warm-up, they're not even touching you. So as you get towards the higher ones, it doesn't feel so difficult. So I used to do that a lot. And that kind of stuff is the sort of stuff that you can do with just a clock in the corner of your room. You don't even need a fancy timer. And if you can't do any of those exercises, switch them for something that you can do. But the one thing I would say is, as much as this is hard, I didn't want it to be so difficult that I was losing my form. So for example, I wouldn't choose things like lunge jumps because the volume is just too high for me at the moment. I did used to do them with lunge jumps, but that was a while ago. Or star jumps or tuck jumps or anything that's really, really high intensity, because the volume, if you sit and work out how many you do, I did work it out once, it's quite a lot of reps of each, and it's going to cause quite a lot of systemic sort of damage to your body. So we want to kind of choose exercises that challenge you, but you should be able to do them, okay? So if you've done it, let me know what you did, let me know how you've gone, and just see how you felt. See you again next time. Bye-bye.